Hello, I'm Alexandra and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited to be here with you today, and once again thank you so much for joining this practice. I have prepared a yoga for runners, so we will gonna stretch the entire body with the intention to relax the muscles. Okay, so actually it's gonna help you recover after running. If you're ready, hop on your mat and we're gonna start into a child's pose. So bring your knees as wide as your mat and your big toes together. Okay, and now extend your arms towards the front of the mat. Place the forehead down. Good. And as much as you can, extend your arms towards the front of the mat, but in the same time I want you to keep your elbows down. And let's take a couple of moments in here just to come into the present moment, to tap into the sensations within the body. And let's take 3 full body breaths. And every time you exhale, just let your body relax down towards the ground. Breathe in and out through the nose. And exhale. One more. Breathe in. And exhale. And from here, move your palms towards the right side, actually on the exterior of your mat. And if possible, bring your left palm on top of your right palm. Press your hips towards your heels and feel the stretching into the left side of your body. And let's stay for 2 more breaths. Breathe in and exhale. And now move your palms towards the left side. And this time the right palm comes on top of your left palm. Good. Press your hips down. In and out through the nose. And just feel how you create space into the right side of your body. Good. 1 more breath. Exhale. And then come back towards the center. And from here, take the right arm and place it under the left arm and leg. Sit on the shoulder. And now you extend your left arm above your head. You use the spider fingers. You actually bring the fingertips on the ground. Good. And now I want you to relax your right arm, the face. Good. Breathe in. And then exhale, gently send your left shoulder back so you can rotate the rib cage a little bit more towards the ceiling. And stay here for 1 more breath. Good. And let's switch sides. And this time the left arm goes under the right arm and leg. Extend your right arm above your head. Good. Breathe in. Exhale. Right shoulder gently goes back. And relax your body down. And let's stay for 1 more breath. Exhale. Good. Okay, come back towards the center. Come into a tabletop. And let's warm up the spine with 3 rounds of cat and cows. Send your abdominals towards the spine in here. Bring your palms under your shoulders and your knees under the hips. And let's start by lowering the abdomen, opening your chest up. Send your eyes towards the ceiling. Exhale, then round your back and bring your chin into your chest. Breathe in, lower the abdomen. And now exhale, really press away from the mat. Tuck your tailbone in. And 1 more. Exhale. Good. And now come back towards the center. And now move your palms a little bit further on your mat. Tuck your toes. Lift into down dog. Sending the hips up. And here Walk your dog a little bit, bending one knee, bending the other knee. And then just check in with yourself. Maybe you are doing this practice actually after you went for a run. Okay, so how are you feeling right now? And now settle into your downward facing dog. And I want you to start by creating the physical foundation of the pose, spreading your fingers on the mat and then pressing the fingertips and knuckles. And now press your heels down. In any way, you don't have to touch the ground with your heels, okay? But the intention of your heels is to press down. Now soften your knees a little bit. Good. And then use this force to press down and then to lift your sitting bones up. Relax the face. And let's stay for one more breath. Exhale. Good. And now send the right leg up and breathe in. And now exhale. You're going to step in between your palms. You're going to drop your left knee down. Okay. And in here, I want you to lift through the crown of your head. Spine is straight. Pull abdominals in. And also squeeze the inner thighs towards the center. Good. Left palm stays down on the ground. Now twist to the right. Sending the right arm up. Breathing in, lengthening through the crown of the head. Exhale, send the right shoulder back and rotate a little bit more towards the ceiling. Good. Let's stay for one more breath in here. Exhale. Bring your right palm on the mat. And now lift your left knee, bend the knee, and now straighten your front leg. And now step in front of your mat, bringing your big toes together. Heels are slightly apart. And now take a halfway lift in here, bringing your upper body parallel with the ground and drawing the shoulder blades towards the spine. Good. Breathe in. Exhale and fold. Good. And now go all the way up to extended mountain pose. So you're going to press down your feet and you're going to lift your arms up. And then exhale and fold. Soften your knees in this forward fold. Halfway lift. Get long through the crown of your head. And now bring your palms on the mat. Step back into high plank. And from here, pull abdominals in. Knees on the ground. All the way down. Untuck your toes. Good. Bring your elbows towards the upper body. Start pressing the tops of your feet down. Engage your legs. Pull abdominals in. And from here, you're going to press down and you're going to lift your chest up into a cobra. Your hips stay down on the ground. Exhale, lower down. Tuck your toes. Come on your knees. And then into down dog. And we're going to stay here for one breath. So breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Good, you have arrived. Now send the left leg up, breathe in. And now step in between your palms. Drop your right knee down. Good. First of all, physical foundation. So pull your abdominals in and then breathe in, lengthening to the crown of your head. And then twist to the left. Yes. Good. So your fingertips here are pointing up towards the ceiling. But when you exhale, you just send the left shoulder back without moving your palm. Breathe in. Exhale. One more breath. Good. Exhale. Now bring your palm down on the ground. Lift your left knee. Lift your right knee. Bend the right knee in here, straightening your front leg and step in front of your mat. Halfway lift. And fold. All the way up. Breathe in. Exhale. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Draw your shoulder blades towards the spine. Good. Now bring your palms on the mat. Step back into high plank. And from here, knees down. All the way down. Untuck your toes. Good. Press down. Lift your chest up. Cobra. Exhale. Lower down. Bend your knee. Come on your knees and then send your hips up. Okay. Breathe into the nose. Let's stay here for 3 breaths. Exhale through the mouth. Good. Press down, lift your sitting bones up. Relax the head in between your arms. And now let's go one more time. One breath per pose. Send the right leg up, breathe in. Exhale, step in between your palms. Drop your left knee down. Breathe in, twist to the right. Good. Exhale, bring your palm down. And now step in front of your mat. Big toes together. Halfway lift. Press the four corners of your feet down. Exhale, fold. All the way up, extended mountain pose. Exhale, fold. Good. Halfway lift. And now bring your palms down. Step back into high plank. Knees on the ground. All the way down. Cobra. And breathe in. Exhale. Lower down. Tuck your toes. Press into your palms. Let's meet into down dog. Breathe in. And breathe out right here. Good. Now breathe in and send the left leg up. Step in between your palms. Drop your right knee down. Breathe in, lengthening. Okay, and now twist to the left. Exhale, bring your left palm down. Lift your right knee. Bend the right knee, straighten your front leg. Step in front of your mat. You got this. Halfway lift. Pull abdominals in. Exhale, fold. Good, all the way up, extended mountain pose. Exhale and fold. Halfway lift. And now bring your palms on the ground, high plank. And in here you can either hold plank, you can either go with your knees down like we did before, or maybe you are not new to yoga, so you can take your low plank and then up dog instead of cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Good. Let's stay for 2 more breaths in here. Press down, lift up your sitting bones. 1 more breath. And exhale. Good. Right leg is going up. And now step in between your palms and drop your left knee down. Good. And from here, pull abdominals in. Squeeze your inner thighs towards the center. And now send your arms up. Okay. You can either stay here, and with each exhalation, see if you can sink a little bit deeper into the pose, sending your hips forward and down. Or maybe you want to go for a slight back bend, keeping your abdominals engaged. And stay for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Palms down on the ground, and from here you're going to send your hips backwards, and this is called runner's lunge. You're going to send the right toes towards the face. Okay, and in here, send the right hip back and your left hip forward. You can soften the right knee, okay, if you feel tension behind the knee. And in here, now focus on breathing in and lengthening through the crown of your head. Exhale, and you send the chest towards the leg. Good. Feel the sensations in your legs. You can bring something under your left knee if you feel tension. You can bring a blanket, a towel, something for you to feel comfortable. Or you can even fold the mat like this and bring your knee on top of it. Okay, let's stay for 1 more breath in here. Breathe in and lengthening. Exhale and fold. Good. And now send your hips forward. Good. Arms are going up. Breathe in. Cactus your arms in here. Breathe in. Maybe do a slight back bend, opening your chest up. And when you do the back bend, find that edge where you can still breathe. 1 more breath. Exhale, palms down on the ground. Good job. Let's go one more time for runner's lunge. Send your hips backwards. Good. Breathe in, lengthen. Exhale, send your chest towards the leg. Wherever you are in your practice, just be there. Focus on feeling the sensations within your body. Right now you are stretching the back muscles of your right leg. Good. Okay, send your hips forward. Bring your palms on the mat. Lift your left knee. Step back into a high plank. Maybe knees down, or you go all the way into a low plank. And then you lift into cobra or up dog. Hug your elbows in. Exhale, lower down. Downward facing dog. Good. Breathe in and breathe out. Send the left leg up. And now step in between your palms. Drop your right knee down. Good. First of all, breathe in, lengthening through the crown of your head, keeping this straight spine. And then pull your abdominals in. And squeeze your inner thighs towards the center. Good. You got this. And now send your hips backwards for runner's lunge. Okay, you have your right hip on top of your right knee. And now send the left hip back and your right hip forward. Good. Breathe in, lengthening through the crown of your head. Exhale, chest is going towards the leg. And just feel the sensations within your left leg. Everything is fine. And allow yourself to use your breath as a way to relax your body, and especially that part which maybe is challenged right now. Good. One more breath. Exhale. And now send your hips forward. Pull abdominals in. Send your arms up. And now turn your palms towards the front of your mat and gently start bending your elbows, cactusing your arms. You can even sparkle the fingers here. Okay. And now pull abdominals in. And if you are up to a slight back bend, go for it. Open your chest up towards the ceiling. For 3, 2, 1. Good. Palms down on the ground. Send your hips backwards. One more time. Runner's lunge. Left hip back. Right hip forward. Good. Lengthening through the spine and breathe in. Exhale. Let your chest fall towards the leg. And we stay for 2 more breaths. Okay, one more. And from here, send your hips forward. Good job. High plank. Okay, guys. Last vinyasa in here. Low plank. Up dog or cobra. Exhale. And down dog, breathe out. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Good. Press down, lift your sitting bones up. And exhale. One more breath. Okay. Now, come into a high plank and you go all the way down on your mat. And we go for locust. So bring your palms facing down near the upper body. Good. And from here, you're going to start engaging your abdominals, the glutes. Okay. Good. And from here, press down and lift your legs, shoulders and arms, and send your toes towards the ground. Engage the legs. Press with your heels back. And you create this tension here in between your palms and the ground. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now bring one palm on top of the other. Rest the forehead on top of it and swing your legs side to side. And we go for one more locust, but this time interlace the fingers behind your back or grab a strap or a towel. Okay, press your fist back and press down and lift up. Relax the face in here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Release down. Swing your legs side to side. Good. Okay, and from here you're gonna extend your arms in the same line with your shoulders, and then rest the left cheek on the ground. Send the right leg over the left leg, and your right knee is pointing up, and gently with each exhalation is pressing back. And let's stay here for 3 breaths. And with each breath you relax a little bit more. Good. One more breath. Come back towards the center, and we move to the other side. Right arm in the same line with your shoulder. Your palm is facing down. Rest the right side of your head on the ground and go for the sensations within your right shoulder and the spine, lower back. 3 breaths. In and out through the nose. And relax the face. Good. One more breath. And then come back towards the center. And now bring your palms near the lower ribs. Okay, palms, your fingers are pointing 12 o'clock in here. Press the tops of your feet and just lift your chest into a baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. And let's meet into downward facing dog. And now send the right leg up. And we go for half pigeon. So you're gonna bring your foot behind the left palm and your knee behind your right palm. Okay, and in case your right hip doesn't touch the ground, that's fine. This is exactly where you want to be, because you want to keep your hips and your shoulders parallel with the front edge. So what you want to avoid is being here like this. So you want to be here at the center, and this is option number 1. You can stay here. Or option 2, you can come on your forearms. Or option 3, you can go all the way down with the forehead on the mat. Good, and let's stay here. 5 breaths. Good, and with each breath, let your body relax a little bit more. And just let the tension in your right hip be an invitation for you to listen and relax, and to why not go right there in the middle of the tension to see what's going on, as with the intention for you to just notice. Okay, there is no wrong or good in here. Everything is fine. You just want to tap into the sensations and feel and be present. One more breath. And now gently find your way back to downward facing dog. Press into your palms and maybe walk your dog. And when you are ready, left leg is going up. And now step into a half pigeon, left side. Good. Option 1, option 2, or option 3. Good. You are here to relax your muscles. And in order to relax your muscles, you need to stretch them, but you also have to invite the breath You need long and deep breaths so the muscles can relax. And yoga is just an amazing way for you to improve your performance, because it's gonna help you recover after each run. Okay, so just know that you can come back to this practice after each run. Good. Let's stay for 3 more breaths. And from here, you're gonna send the right leg in front of your body, and we go for double pigeon. And that means you're gonna bring your shin parallel with the front edge of your mat, in case if you are facing the front edge. And then you're gonna bring the right leg over the left leg, so your foot is actually a little bit on the exterior of your leg. And this is not the meditation posture, you already know. This is, you have your shins parallel with the front edge, and you're gonna start feeling the sensations within your right hip. And in here, I want you to press down into your sitting bones, lift to the crown of your head. You can either stay here and press your knee down, or maybe you can go a little bit forward. Okay. And in case this is all too much for you, have this option today. Okay, so from here, you're gonna bring your right leg on top of your left leg. You're gonna lay down, and you're gonna bring your right arm in between your legs, and then interlace the fingers behind your knee, and you're gonna gently pull towards the chest. And you can release, and you can play here, feeling the sensations. Okay, good. And let's stay 2 more breaths. Good. Let's go for the other side. Choose your option in here. Okay. You need, these exercises are really good for hip mobility, and you need your hips to be relaxed. Okay. Okay, maybe lean forward. You are here to feel. Remember, you don't want to struggle with the pose or with the sensations. If this is too much, maybe step back, take the other variation, or maybe just allow yourself to breathe and relax in here. Good. 1 more breath. And now gently release and lay down on your back. Okay. And bring the right knee into your chest, and the left leg stays straight on the ground. Right arm stays in the same line with your shoulder, and your palm is facing up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in at the center. Exhale, and now you're gonna send your left knee towards the right knee towards the left, and your eyes are going towards the right. Spine twist. Good. 1 more breath. And now come back towards the center and send both of your legs up. This is called legs up the wall. You can definitely do this pose at a wall, of course. Soften your knees a little bit, and just let your legs rejuvenate in here. And let's stay for 2 more breaths. Breathe in and exhale. Good. Right leg goes straight on the mat. Left knee comes towards the chest. Left arm in the same line with the shoulder. Breathe in. Exhale, twist to the right. Eyes to your left. Keep the left shoulder down. And stay here with the sensations within the spine, shoulder, lower back. Good. One more breath. And now release everything. It's time for Shavasana. So extend your legs as wide as your mat. Turn your palms up towards the ceiling. Whatever adjustment you need to do right now, do that adjustment. And also you are welcome in here to bring a blanket. This is gonna be a really great addition. This is your moment when you just let your body relax. And start by feeling the weight of the body. Feel the ground beneath the body. This is your moment to just be and let everything be. Relax. It's you and your breath. And let's stay here for 5 full body breaths. And now gently start moving your fingers and your toes. And now extend your arms above your head. Give yourself a big stretch. Like when you wake up in the morning. And then bring your knees into your chest. And you're gonna roll towards the favorite side of your body. And maybe resting your head on top of your arm. And take a moment in here to acknowledge yourself for showing up. And for doing the practice. For taking some time for yourself. And now gently find your way up into a seated position. Palms in front of your chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Thumbs to the middle of the forehead. Let's bow together. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining the practice. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna upload a new practice every Sunday morning, and I will be really happy for you to join the community and to not just be part of the community, which is really important, but I want you to take these practices so you can feel better and so you can create fresh energy. Thank you once again for joining the practice. See you soon.